Assalamu alaikum. Hello, grade 6. We learn in algebra the equations. And we know that the equations have variables or unknown values like x, y, and z. Now, we will learn solving an equations. And that means we will figure out what those unknown values are. In this video, we will learn very simple algebraic equations that involve addition, subtraction, multiplying, and division. If we got an equation like this one, there is an unknown value, and the key strategy to solve this equation to rearrange the equation to have the unknown value by itself. So I have x by itself in the one side and all the known numbers in the other side. That means that we should get 4 in the other side with 5. Like this one, we have the unknown value by itself and all the known numbers in the other side. An equation is like a balance scale. We have here a balance scale. If we add weight to this side, then the scale will tip. So we should add the same number we added here to the other side. In this scale, it's a balance here because we have x plus 2 equals 7 in the other side, and they are equal. So can you guess what is the x here? Of course, x will be 5. We have 5 balls here to make the balance not tip. I have 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 plus 1, it's different than 2. But we have the same value. They have the same value. The equation, we should have 2 sides and they are equal. Side 1 equals side 2. So that means if I add 5 to side 1, I just add 5 to side 2. If I subtract 3 from side 1, I have to subtract 3 from side 2. If I multiply 2 to the side 1, I have to multiply 2 to the side 2. I have here an equation x plus 7 equals 15. To solve this equation, I should undo the 7. To undo the 7, we make minus 7. To let them go together, I subtract 7 from the side, so I should subtract 7 from the other side. If I make plus 7 with minus 7, I'll undo this and cancel it together, and we have just x. X equals now 15 minus 7 equals 8. 5x equals 30. That means here I have 5 multiply x. 5. Then we put the value that means 5 multiply x. We should note that x multiply a number, we will make divide both sides. X divide a number, we should multiply both sides. Here it's x multiply the number. So I should divide both sides. I should divide both sides by the number next to the variable. I should divide here by 5 and divide the other side by 5. 5 divide 5, it's equal 1x. That means x. And 30 divide 5 equals 6. So x now equals 6. I have 2x minus 5 equals 13. If you remember, I said that we should put the unknown value by itself in the one side and all the known number in the other side. So I just move negative 5 to the other side. If I move it to the other side, it's gonna be with a different sign. If it's minus, I'm gonna make it plus. If it's plus, I will make it minus. So it's gonna be 13 plus 5. And I cancel it from here because I just move it to the next side. That means 2x, I put it down, and 13 plus 5 equals 18. I still have problem, x not by itself. So we remember that if x multiply a number, I'll make divide. So I should divide to this side. So I will divide to the next side. 2 divide 2 equals 1, x. 18 divide 2 equals 9, so now x equals 9. X over 2 equals 3. Here that means x divide 2. I remember that if we have x multiply a number, we will make divide. X divide a number, we will make multiply. That means we will make multiply here. Multiply this side by 2 and multiply the other side by 2, because we know that if I make plus 2 this side by 5, I will make plus 2 the other side by 5. If I multiply the first side by 2, I'll multiply the second side by 2. And in this case, 2, if I multiply 2 by the 2 downs, we're gonna cancel them together. We will cancel 2 with 2 here together. That means 2 over 2 equals 1. So it's x. I'll put x down. And 3 multiply 2 equals 6. Thanks for watching.